She's on the floor next to Jasmine Guathmy. And the 2018 season underway. It's her third season in the WNBA, the second with Indiana.
The Fever really have struggled offensively.
Before playing in Turkey, her final season out in Europe. Here's Allie Quigley. She's a sharpshooter from outside, and Quigley connects. Been much deserved for the veteran guard. Here's a first look at DeShield. She scoops it in with the left hand and an impressive early look.
Getting that space and getting to the basket.
Achanwa turns over Dolson.
That's going to be a situation that the Fever are going to be in. They're going to have to play a lot of scramble defense this season and be able to help. And I like that decision. Slow it down a little bit. Get into your offense and find the right play.
Wheeler, the bounce to Achanwa.
There it is.
Cross court to Faulkner. She's alone. Remember, the shot clock resets to 14 on an offensive rebound in the WNBA, and Dolson got open underneath as well for Chicago. Faulkner, the hesitation, had it poked away. Parker, right place, right time.
You haven't adjusted with playing with players you've never played with.
There's Kelsey Mitchell right to the rim, and the number 2 overall pick has her first basket.
I like that matchup right there.
Here's Mitchell attacking again. That left it long. McCall with a putback. Vivians, who was pick number 8. Stephanie Mavunga at 14. As DeShields got inside, a little out of control. And McCall pulls it down. The Fever looking to run. Alexander for the baseline. Those are certainly players that can step out and hit it all the way out to the three-point line. Quigley met by McCall. Those who don't know, her brother is your husband, yes. Julian Mavunga. And it's got to be a lot of teaching for you in some ways. Mitchell off the mark. We've seen Kelsey Mitchell so far. That's Tiffany Mitchell. And there is Mavunga on the floor right now. You hope there's a foundation set for the future, but for Indiana with the chemistry, it can't be easy to try to gel here on the fly. What did you see while you were there?
These young players, and for the vets that were there, it does come second nature. So for us, we just tried to help be kind of coaches on the court as well as off the court. But it's good.
And you gotta love the firepower that this Fever team does have. You look at the 3 rookies, and then you add Hendon.
Season is just what combinations work well together. You have a lot of new faces, you have a lot of talent, young talent, raw talent, you have young players. It's kind of forced her to kind of take on a bigger role.
Quigley, the floater, and Allie Quigley getting going. She now has 14.
Play together in the off-season and during the season, so chemistry is definitely important.
But I think being able to have your core group, yeah, that's one of the adjustments when you look at both of the teams out here.
Absolutely.
Chicago really good, especially when you look at all the different combinations that have been played thus far just in the first half.
Tiffany Mitchell left alone and connects. That's a tough shot, and Jamira Faulkner gets it to go.
Tamika too, but as somebody that's come back from an ACL, you know, Jamira Faulkner, she's worked really hard to come back, and
Quigley has the rookie honor, and Hinbed El Kader comes up with a steal. Guathmy, she gets it to go.
Don't be afraid to shoot the ball.
And DeShields got free underneath.
In her words.
Fiery point guard. Reminds you a little of Erica Wheeler, who got around Dolson. Wheeler, the mismatch on Williams.
Relying on that. If you know that she's played some big minutes thus far, and they put her in with trusting that she won't get another foul, you have to take the ball at her.
Dupree fading.
There's capable of going, and the steadiness that she plays with is what you want to steady your team.
Tough shot for Allie Quigley.
Bench. So you start the game and you start the half with the veterans that you have.
And Wheeler darts inside and scores. Erica Wheeler. Faulkner trying to get past Wheeler. Coates, big to big. Here's Parker.
And you look at the Chicago Sky team, they have 2 bigs out here. We've already talked about Stephanie Dolson and what she...
Copper into Coach. She's double teamed.
they're going to continue. I believe they'll continue to build off of what they have.
One of Indiana's 4 rookies. This is their first time with 4 rookies since 2001. Tiffany Mitchell through the contact. She'll go to the line. And just under 7 seconds left to play here for Chicago. Copper, Wathby gets back in position. And Copper knocks it down to end the third quarter.
The worst side of every single collision.
She'll pull up from the elbow. The Shields with 8. Here's Hopkins, the floater. Offensive rebound for Chicago.
Having her turn around and put a box out.
Dupree from the baseline. They need her to get going. Indiana, by the way, did not win a game last year when they trailed after 3. Going to get off to a better mark here as Mavunga comes up with a steal.
And that's the kind of thing that, as a rookie, you can come in and you can bring that energy.
Quigley off the screen. And another offensive rebound for Chicago. Here's DeShields again with that left hand. It's such a strong move. Quigley back to DeShields, and there's 4 quick points. A couple more games next week. Indiana looking to start on the right foot here. Dupree over Williams gets the roll.
And you can feel
a point of the 4th quarter. Chicago took a 9-point lead into the 4th, and they're holding on by 8. WNBA season opener.
And Chicago they've done a really good job of moving the ball in the game. That's a great matchup. Tiffany Mitchell and Diamond DeShields, both of them can pretty much do the same thing.
Bounds, 5 assists. Remember, she picked up 2 fouls really early and has been effective in not picking up that 3rd and has gotten herself out of foul trouble. Ben Abdelkader. But as you said, this comeback has to start on this end.
Yes. And Candace Dupree, that leadership aspect of what she knows she has to do for this team.
Quigley will launch and hit. All for her. Allie Quigley has those game-high 19, and Indiana looking for stops desperately. She hit a 3 on that. 5 points all in the first half. Ben Abdelkader. She can hit from out there. In fact, one of the better shooters in Europe has not gotten that shot to go. And there's DeShields on the other end.
Which could also lead to your transition game.
Montgomery finds Coates, and Coates got fouled and will go to the line this year for Indiana. Abdelkader underneath, out to Vivian. She thought about it. Instead, McCall will fire and hit.
It'll be great to watch this young lady, Erica McCall, this season. Last year, her rookie, this is her 2nd season, had an opportunity to play overseas. I think we need to watch her.
With the shot clock off, Chicago will be able to dribble this one out. Indiana had a 5-point lead midway through the 2nd quarter, but Chicago got stronger as the game went on.